More insight, more intelligence. Welcome to Monocyte.
Welcome to today's episode of Monocyte Finance Talk, where we explore the intricacies of the international monetary system amidst global transformations. In recent years, we've witnessed unprecedented geopolitical tensions, technological innovations, and significant shifts in the global economy, all of which have influenced how countries manage currencies, conduct trade, and maintain financial stability. Today, we're diving into these global changes and how they're reshaping the international monetary system. So, whether you're a finance professional, a student of economics, or simply curious about global monetary policy, stay tuned as we explore the future of our financial world. Let's start with a simple question. What exactly is the international monetary system? At its core, it's a framework for how countries manage exchange rates, trade internationally, and regulate cross-border capital flows. An ideal system ensures stability, liquidity, confidence, and flexibility in the global economy. According to scholars like Benjamin Cohen, such a system should meet these four key criteria. 1. Liquidity. Sufficient international liquidity is needed to allow countries to trade freely and settle balances without triggering financial crises. 2. Stability. We need stable exchange rates to avoid currency volatility, which can harm international trade and investment. 3. Confidence. Participants must trust the reserve currencies, such as the US dollar or euro, and the institutions that manage them. 4. Adjustability. The system must allow for the correction of imbalances, such as trade surpluses or deficits, to maintain long-term economic stability. Despite its role in global trade, the current international monetary system has its share of challenges. These include US dollar dominance. The US dollar continues to be the world's leading reserve currency, making the global economy highly dependent on the US economy. Volatility. Capital moves quickly across borders, sometimes destabilizing smaller economies. Lack of centralized authority. Unlike other global systems, no single body governs the international monetary system, which can create conflicts when countries devalue their currencies to gain a trade advantage. Additionally, emerging markets and digital currencies have highlighted the need for a system more representative of today's economic landscape. Could digital currencies or a basket of multiple reserve currencies offer the solution? Global geopolitics has become a major driver of change in the international monetary system. Political instability, rising military tensions, and economic sanctions have all reshaped how countries interact on the financial stage. Consider the Russia-Ukraine conflict or heightened tensions in the Middle East. These geopolitical shifts have deepened the competition among currencies, with some countries opting to diversify their reserve holdings away from the US dollar. Historically, military power and political stability have played a significant role in a currency's global dominance. The British pound, for example, reigned during the time of the British Empire, and the US dollar today benefits from America's military alliances and political influence. With these challenges in mind, various reform proposals have emerged. Let's look at some of the key ones. 1. Diversification of reserve currencies. Rather than relying on a single dominant currency, some experts propose a more diversified system where multiple currencies share the reserve role. 2. Digital currencies. Central bank digital currencies, CBDCs, are being explored by many countries. Projects like China's mBridge are working on ways to use digital currencies to improve cross-border payments, bypassing the traditional SWIFT system. 3. A global currency. There's also the idea of creating a global currency, perhaps based on special drawing rights, SDRs, that would help stabilize the system and prevent reliance on any single national currency. As geopolitical shifts and digital innovations take hold, we may see new forms of currency or a broader international monetary system that better reflects today's multipolar world. So, what does the future hold? While the US dollar's dominance is unlikely to be replaced in the short term, we could see greater diversification of reserve currencies in the medium to long term. Some scholars have even proposed a parallel system, what they call Bretton Woods III, where multiple reserve currencies coexist and are partially anchored by commodities. Digital currencies could also play a transformative role as they gain traction and reshape how countries manage capital flows and cross-border payments. Ultimately, the future of the international monetary system will depend on how well it adapts to new geopolitical realities and technological advances. Whether through reform, diversification, or the integration of digital currencies, change is on the horizon. And that's a wrap on today's episode of MoneySight Finance Talk. As the world evolves, so too will our financial systems. Keep an eye on these developments. They will shape the future of international trade, investment, and economic stability. Thanks for listening, and be sure to subscribe for more insights into the global economy and financial systems. See you next time.